guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So I wanted to sort of do a follow-up to my video that I put out this morning. Actually, I am a little bit of a Muppet, my bad. I probably should have pulled this up a little bit ahead of time. But what this is I guess supposed leaks, right? That would tell us that whatchamacallit is coming out. Right here, this is a video I did this morning, talking about an LR, like Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta fusing in a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then a Sin Shenron transforming into Omega Shenron coming for the download celebration, right? Now, again, I talked to the guy that sort of like did these leaks and stuff like that, and based upon my discussion with him, seemed legit to me, right? Like, now, I am a boomer, I am dumb, right? So it's very possible it could have been bullshit. But again, I feel like there's not really too much of a big deal about me sort of covering this news now, because this info, I think, can very easily be verified within the next week, right? Because we've got a good probably 7 days until V-Jump is going to drop. Typically, the way it works, starting with the 16th every month, is when you could start looking out for V-Jump leaks, right? Now, you know, what I was told is that the next Dokkan Fest is going to be a transforming baby. Is going to be the next Dokkan Festival exclusive coming out. Probably on like July 30th, July 31st, somewhere in that range, I think, is when the next Dokkan Fest should drop. So like if V-Jump shows us a transforming baby, then, you know, 1 + 1 = 2. You know, I'm a big boy, I could do math, and that probably is going to lead us to, again, Gogeta, Omega for Worldwide. Now, the other thing, too, is that it's not exactly like, oh my god, so stunning, Gogeta and Omega for Worldwide, right? Like, honestly, I'm sitting here, and it's like, I feel like between 7-year anniversary and Worldwide, there's 3 combos of units that those 2 celebrations are going to use. One of them is Gogeta and Omega. Another is Gogeta and Broly from the Broly movie. And then the last one would be a Gogeta and a Vegito, right? Like, they easily could do a, you know, like a base Goku and base Vegeta that would fuse into blue Gogeta from the Broly movie. And then they could do like a blue Goku and Vegeta or something like that would fuse into Vegito from the Future Trunks arc, right? They could easily just do that. I think those are sort of the 3 combos. So this makes sense to me, right? Again, to sort of clarify, what I was told is that Baby is the next Dokkan Fest exclusive, and Goku and Vegeta that fuse in a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and a, you know, transforming Sin to Omega. Now, here's again, it was also said to be a tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and Goku, and then it's, or no, I got that mixed up. It's a physical Gogeta, and then a tech, Sin Shenron. And then there's going to be a banner unit Pan, and a banner unit Ice Shenron. So, you know, I am staunchly in the camp, too, that, you know, there wasn't really leaks and stuff like that, right? Like, today I saw a discussion, people talking about it, right? I made this tweet, you know, I sort of wanted to do a follow-up, see what people are thinking and talking about, based upon that video and the leaks and all that. I lost my train of thought. No, it's gone. But someone brought up the LR, like, okay, so Evolution Blue Vegeta. Last year, maybe a week before Tanabata or something like that, some random account popped up and tweeted out a picture of Evolution Blue Vegeta, and then people were just like, oh, this is like an OG leaker and stuff like that. But it's like, I don't know, like, I felt like that was bullshit. Like, that was just some random guy tweeting out a pic, and then some people are like, oh, it's leaks. Like just random leaks don't really exist like that, right? Like, there's, you know, Renzi, who was able to get shit done in the past, including legitimately leaking tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta back when he dropped, as well as the physical Omega. Renzi, you know, got into the test server, I believe, and was able to actually, like, find out that those characters were on the way. That's a legitimate leak, right? The French data miners. I don't know how they do it, and honestly, I don't ask or care to know, but they legitimately know a lot of the info that's coming up before it's officially released, right? Like you know, typically when I seriously, Kawhi, Team Dokkaner, when they say shit, like, it's true. Like it's not like BS. It actually means something. But, you know, this guy right here is sort of new. So, like, let's just sort of see what people are saying. Let's jump into the quotes first. Okay, I have evolved into a data miner. Okay, but I mean that's an interesting comment, but I never claimed to be a data miner or anything like that. I just talked to the guy who apparently did find this stuff. And the one thing that did happen too is he was the guy that sort of got us a bunch of early info on the revival mechanic, which all turned out to be real, right? Now, I do say that, but at the same time, a couple members of the community, people I trust, did hit me up and say that they personally did not believe that these leaks were real or that this is stuff that's going to happen. And, you know, I was told that if it does happen, it's just a guess. So, again, we'll see. Golden Week and Worldwide are connected in themes alongside Tanabata and yearly anniversary if you see the pattern since last year. Well, okay. All right, well, I mean, it's just, yeah, because last year was what? Boo and Gotenks. What was Golden Week 2 years ago? It was Trunks and Zamasu, which did not lead into Worldwide, which was Gohan and Cell. Okay, so this guy just straight up says no. Okay, he does not believe it's true. Dude, okay. No matter what, I want this. Dude, can we go back? Dokkan spammed Resurrect, because Dokkan came out, and then Resurrection F came out like a couple of months later, right? It was like 3 months later Resurrection F came out or something like that. So obviously those are all the hype stuff. They were spamming Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, and Golden Frieza at the start of the game's life cycle, and they've just gone away from those characters forever. You know, we still don't have LR Golden Frieza, which is insanity to me, right? All right, the quotes, nothing really too interesting in there. All right, so let's see what some people are saying. 100% don't believe any leaks unless it's from the French data mining trio or someone like Renzi. Yeah, I agree. Again, the stuff I've sort of talked about earlier. Oh, yeah, this is the comment I was referring to right here. Yeah, where some random person had just posted the Evolution Blue Vegeta, and then it ended up being Blue Vegeta and Kaioken Goku. But, like, again, it was almost meaningless because, like, I think I had made a guess that, like, Evolution Blue Vegeta would show up, right? Like, it's fairly obvious stuff, right? What I would consider to be like a surprising leak, again, is if someone came to me in March and said, hey, my boy, DOKKANFEST Videl, next DOKKANFEST coming out, I would have said, bullshit. No, Videl is not going to be a DOKKANFEST. That's not true, right? That would have been leak worthy. Like, whoa, this guy does know what he's talking about, right? Okay, I made a short on this, yeah, because a lot of people were asking about the Super Thanks tickets, right? They come out with the top legendary summon banner for part 2 of the global anniversary. Wouldn't they? Okay. So he's saying, wouldn't they EZA Gogeta and Omega? And yeah, honestly, at the Tech Gogeta or this Omega, right, could very easily EZA. That would be insane. Can you imagine how hype this worldwide download celebration be? Because remember, it's, you know, this is global and JP at the same time, right? So, like, global, you know, for the first time ever, gets Golden Week at the same time, the GT Dokkan Fest, who are crazy, and then LR Super 17, and then again, another global and JP combined celebration, combo celebration, and it's going to lead to, you know, Gogeta and Omega, and then potentially an EZA for physical Omega and Tech Gogeta. I mean, dude, like, these two are gonna, like, this guy's gonna be a problem, because he has a 70% chance to counter. I don't know what they're gonna do, but, like, he's gonna, like, if you could run, like, him and in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, same team, like, Great Ape Power gets a huge buff, Shadow Dragon Saga, like, so many of these teams are just gonna be getting massive buffs. From, like, this guy getting an EZA. Oh, yeah, dude, Time Limit, GT Hero. Like, this is exciting. Yeah, dude, please. Let Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta get an EZA. You know, if I did, like, my top 10 favorite units ever, like, you know, so at various points in Dokkan's life cycle, how much I like these units and stuff like that. Like, you know, when I was first building up my account, this was the guy that was doing it, because I re-rolled for LR Goku Black and Zamasu, then I summoned for Super Saiyan 3 Broly, who ended up being shit, right? So, like, that was all I had, and then I managed to get myself Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you know, during the download celebration that year, and he carried me at 55% for a long time. This Gogeta has got to be high up on my most used units ever list. I wish, like, you know, during the anniversary, they show you your stats. You could see, like, your most used characters and stuff like that. I really wish I could see like the top 50 most used. That would be so interesting to see. And then Omega this is so badly, this is like really badly needed. Because he's on a lot of teams, like, dude, Power Absorption, Inhuman Deeds, Full Power, GT Ball, every single team he's on needs massive globs of help. You guys already know what I'm going to say. Rainbow Orb Changer or support, please. Give me one of the two for this bad boy, and then we are in business. So that's going to be a ridiculously hyped dual EZA if that does happen. All right, we don't need this. All right, so this guy, Sacred, doesn't believe it. Okay, Sacred doesn't believe it, but he hopes that it's real. Okay, I can respect it, right? Well, I mean, yeah, dude. Like, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta that fuse in a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, that's going to be a pretty sick card. Yeah, see, this is, yeah, everyone has been, yeah. Like, that is true. Like, again, it's not exactly like some, whoa, way out of left field, unbelievable, right? Like, yeah, people, like, again, another thing that would have been unbelievable was that Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta from GT dual Dokkan Fest Global and JP at the same time. That would have been like, whoa. But again, Gogeta and Omega is very, you know. I made some good points, but this dude could just be talking out of his ass. He could. Again, he showed me some stuff that made me believe it. But again, I'm dumb. So, you know, I don't know. It is very plausible, though. Never believe leaks, just better that way. True. I mean, again, at the end of the day, we're going to find out if it's real within this calendar month, right? Like, you know, a baby drops at the end of the month, it's like, oh shit, that's very likely real. If it's, you know, another character, it's probably not real, right? Went in the 600 through the 100 stones because of, oh yeah. No, stop calling! Oi! Hey! Listen, Wily boy. I should tweet a reply to you right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna. Live reply. Stop calling them gunks. Live reply, alright? No! DOKKANFEST Trunks and Goten. We got it, man. Alright, but he wants an LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, sure. Izuku doesn't believe it yet. Need to see if the next DOKKANFEST... Yeah, yep. That's what I'm saying too, right? Like, we'll find out. V-Jump very likely could show Baby, although the last several V-Jumps have not shown the DOKKANFEST exclusive, but they typically do show, because, again, Piccolo this time slot 2 years ago was in V-Jump, Tech Ultimate Gohan last year was in V-Jump, 3 years ago it was MVP 17, and then Banner Unit Android 21, she was the one who was in V-Jump. So, you know, maybe, I don't know, like, if they show us, like, Baby possessed Videl is like the banner unit, and in V-Jump, then it's like, oh shit, it probably is Baby, right? We'll see soon. So Judge, you know, was predicting it's gonna be them. Wait, the only way they wouldn't push Gogeta out of the way is to do a Super Saiyan 4 card like SCR Vegito, then easy the tech one alongside Omega. But with the same name update, I mean, I do think they could just say, screw it, and just drop like a standalone Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, another one. They easily could, right? The same name update, you know, and like how powerful these units are and how good like his link set is. Like, you know, again, GT, like he's got these 4 key links right here. It's very easy to build teams with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta with these 4 links, right? So like you could easily get him on the team while also having an LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Plus you have access to the Rainbow Orb Changers as well. Okay, so Air. Air has got a comment here. No, if certain characters coming, especially for important celebrations, most of the time you know what it is without the need for leaks. So that's sort of the point there of, it's like, yeah, guess what? You know, all we found out today was the very obvious, right? The way we'll know for sure if it's like everything down to a T is the banner unit. Like Pan and Ice Shenron, if that's exactly what it is, then I'm definitely believing that the guy, you know, everything he told me was true and the info is true as well. If I see another fusion reply, nah, come on, that's a meme. No, people don't actually believe that. They say that, But then what happens? The fusion drops, the super attack animations drop, and then like Gogeta is trending on Twitter and shit like that, right? Don't listen to these dummies, right? That's what happened. Yeah, Worldwide Download Celebration last year. Oh my god, it's Super Vegeta, way. And then he's trending on Twitter and top grossing in 70 countries. Like, listen, they could cap their ass off all they want to. We know what they want, and they want another fusion. Markel here saying he only believes the French data miners right there. La Verdad. Yeah, shout out to La Verdad. There's no between yes and no option. So Raspy's kind of like just unsure, right? Seems convincing. Again, it does. There's info that, I mean, maybe I could show, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. But again, from what I saw, I sort of think it's real. But again, I don't... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just... Maybe I've got a hood pulled over my head and I'm a Dumbo. We could see. But yeah, he did also... Well, he didn't predict the revival mechanic. It's more so that he was able to give us details about the revival mechanic, right? Yeah, like the LR swappings, again, with Gogeta being physical and Omega being tech and stuff like that, yeah. Broly and Gogeta. Now, okay, all the anniversaries have been, like, superclass units since the first anniversary. I do think this could be anniversary, though. I think full power Super Saiyan Broly, he would work, like, they would not be shy about doing him for anniversary. Although, again, I'm more so leaning towards, again, it was Nano was, yeah, I was talking with Nano last night, and he sort of tossed it out at me, of a Goku and Vegeta that fused into Gogeta, and that Gogeta Blue, and then a Goku and Vegeta that fuse into Vegito Blue for anniversary, which I kind of like. I probably will do a video on that, like, sort of idea separately, right? You know, what the banner units could be and stuff like that. I know a lot of people would say, oh my god, we're just redoing that same anniversary. Well, I mean, yeah, the 5-year anniversary was freaking sick. It was it was good. The characters were hype. You know, hey, the 2-year anniversary, 4 anniversary is kind of just remakes. Like, they could just do that. Gogeta Blue and Broly would work for sure. And Broly is so popular. It has got some credibility, Cole Bean says. Legends Instinct. Person does seem like a trusted source. But still, like, so yeah, again, everyone, I'm impressed. A lot of people are in, like, a very wait and see mentality right here, which is very good, right? I think that's very, very smart to go about it like that. Let's see what is in V-Jump. Let's see if Baby is indeed the next Dokkan Fest, right? Before we start jumping the gun and stuff like that. Again, it's fairly obvious Gogeta and Omega, but it would be pretty hype, right? So, let me know what you guys think about the leak of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega for the Worldwide Download Celebration. I personally, like, just, you know, regarding everything, I personally do hope it's true, because I think this is a sick, like, grounds for an amazing celebration. Oh, let me throw this point out at you guys too. So here, let me pull up Gogeta, because I just want the Shadow Dragon Saga open up. And then let me go, I want to pull up one event real fast and just show, like, the amount that they could pull from the Shadow Dragon Saga is a lot. There, Dokkan, this is what I want. So I'm looking for the Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Okay. These guys, right? This Gohan, this Goten have never, like, these aren't cards. Like, we could easily see these guys released as, like, banner units, free-to-play units, something. There is no Super Saiyan Goten GT card, right? There's only the baby possessed version of him. And then, you know, Gohan from the Shadow Dragon arc where he has Goku's gi on again. Dude, I want this Gohan. This would be a sick Gohan. And then you look at the Shadow Dragon Saga, dude, it needs it so bad, right? By the way, this guy probably would Easy A. And here's the thing. We know that this guy is Easy A. Majub, Easy A's in a couple of days here. Yeah, so. All right, well, let me know what you guys think of all this. Oh, so we're probably getting a data download tonight, actually. Okay, yep. All right, tonight is a data download. About, what, 22 hours? 20 hours from now at the time I'm recording this. So let me know what you guys think of all this shenanigans and info. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.